Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hold on. There we go. Cord has a mind of its own. Damn, my bed is messy. Good evening, peoples. How are you? How art thou? It's just me. Don't worry. Yes, it is late. Still got the little thing here, but you know, it's not bothering me. I feel like it gets bigger during the day, and then it's fine at night. Thank you, Charmed. You are here. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Let me pause music. Boom, 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 boom. You think I should activate the TikTok stream now? Should I just put that on? Yeah. Recovering. Yeah, the time change really time change really messed me up too. That really messed me up. But it's a good thing I didn't get sick though. I'm sorry that's happened to you. Alright, let me just go to this screen now. Let me just. Oh, I'm getting an echo. Mm-hmm. We need to link within ourselves. I don't know why I'm titling it like that. Hello, TikTok. Welcome. I've arrived. I'm here for you. For you people on TikTok. You people on TikTok. Try to put your Kevin Smith art on eBay and see if he shows up to your. He signed it already, so what? He'll double sign it now. That's still pretty cool though. My other eye feels kind of dry. Connection's good. Everything's good. All right, that's making me happy. Just making sure everything's up to code. Up to speed. Now that everything's up to speed. Oh, let me fix. What was I fixing? Oh, yeah, this. I gotta go up here. There we go. Oh, it's kind of odd. It's a little awkward. Can you see it moving when I'm doing that? Can you see me moving it? It's kind of cool. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he showed up to the fan's house. He went on Facebook Marketplace. And he saw a fan selling a Kevin Smith pop figure, Silent Bob pop figure. He said they don't make anymore for $25, and he thought like, oh man, if I sign this, I could sell for $250. Oh yeah, that's looks cleaner. I like it like that. That's better. Just making sure everything is looking snazzy. All right, we're good. All right. Oh. Can I use this? No. So, I am now going into Lord Jabu Jabu to find Princess Ruto because she is inside this creature's belly. But also Ganon has, forgot what he did to Lord Jabu Jabu. Got inside Jabu Jabu's belly. But yeah, I was just saying that, Navi. Alright, let's go in. Pop! There you go. It's funny that this giant fish guy has like these switches and doors in his body. Oh yeah, forgot. You? Who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you? Get out of here, understand? Oh no! This broad. I know if I hold. I hate that I discovered something that I didn't know I could do. Years later. Someone has a happy face and emoji finger as their profile pic. As their username on TikTok. That's fine. That's whatever. I think it's just funny. Alright, are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu Jabu was very strange today. There were electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... Someone revving up their bike out there, man. My precious stone was what... None. That's none of your business anyway. Anyway, you go home now, understand? and you have to keep talking to her. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Yeah, this girl's already getting loyal. The royal treatment, but I use her as a weapon. For moments like these. Oh crap. Like that. Oh, never mind. Forget it. Freaking bubbles, dude. Spin! OMG, drama queen, that one. She's royalty. You know. But she's here for something, you know. Something sacred. So she's not here for nothing. But yeah, drama queen. She wants me to carry her around now. She's a Zora too. Zora are water people. But this is what I used her for when I was a kid. Here, get that. Thank you. God, I can never directly hit that. What do I do here? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it needs more weight on this thing. Ugh. We get the boomerang. I think when I was a kid, this took me and my older brothers to beat this place, because this place was crazy. I'm inside of a giant, you know, like oil fish thing. See what I use her for? She'll be fine. Okay. She's a princess. She wants to be carried. I like to be Ubered. That sounds funny. Look, she's mad because I left her. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Well, I needed you to stay on the switch. It's the only way to keep the door unlocked. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? Oh yeah, we kind of figured that. Oh crap. I'm gonna suffocate. You found the compass. See, you're useful too. Your butt is a weapon. This would be a cool VR game. Well, there are mods that fans have made, but it's only on, like, if you play this, you know, Nintendo games are not on PC, but people have modded their games where they can play these games in VR. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with this place. I'm like halfway done. This place is shorter than the cavern and inside the Deku Tree. And if I remember, I have to fall right here. Yeah, I was right. Gotta show off in front of the princess, you know. Princess Rudo. Gotta look cool. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there, onto the platform. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home right now. Kia! What is this? An octopus? No, an Octorok. Giant one of that. Oh, you bastard. I wonder. Okay, never mind. I just have to chase after it. And then, boom! There you go. I can eat an Octorok. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh. What? What? Remember, I used to do that when I was a kid. That voice just stays with me. What? Hey, when I do that. It's trying to backflip. What are you hating me for? I don't remember this camera angle. Okay, never mind, I do now. Baronade. Baronade. Oh! Hey! Oh! Just prepping to throw this. Dun 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 dun. Remember when we showed up at Fan? Dun 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 dun. Alright. Sorry, I was just looking at stuff. Uh-oh. She's mad at me. Sometimes it's funny when they're mad, but not all the time. Depending on the situation. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Just a little? Oh, Link, you heartthrob. You looked cool. Cooler than I just... You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone. Nothing really. Let's play cool. Let's be smooth. Don't be shy. I can tell what you're thinking. My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright, I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's Sapphire. What she does it with style. Backstrokes. And then spirit bombs it to you, yeah. She says, I'm not just giving it to you, I'm putting the whole little mini ceremony we just did. The backstroking, that means we're officially husband and wife. You obtained Zora's Sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession. You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. You're married now, man. You're married to her. Don't tell my father. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I got 62 views already on on TikTok. That's fast. Oh, and I just got 81 subs now. I just got another sub on YouTube. Nice. Thank you, whoever subbed. Thank you. Hope you're I'm sure you're gonna have a swell life. That sounds bad. That sounds unlike the way I said that. You're gonna be an awesome person. I already know. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Why are you always laughing at me? That dive is so cool. But I need to go to Lake Helia because there's stuff I want to look at. I'm gonna change shields. That's how I know I had a long kind of work day, but also the time change kind of made me feel groggy half the day. But also, I'm probably still slightly hungover from Friday night. Let's go back to Hyrule. Yeah, I know. Hold on, lady. Still feeling it, yeah. Still feeling it. So this guy, this guy used to scare my little brother really bad. We would like go right here and just zoom in. He would like cover his eyes. Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Helios water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She's like a student of mine. I'm only diving deep down because he watches how far you can swim down. If you could go all the way down, you get something. But I don't think, yeah. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You've dove 6 meters just now. You should be able to dive deeper. Yeah, that's not till later in the game, man. That is not till later. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Charmed, I got 81 subs. I just gained a sub. If you didn't see. Small victories. Small victories. It's the best way of, I learned that from, Parks and Recreation. What's that guy's name? Yes, well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to 100 subs. What's his name? What's that guy's name in Parks and Rec? Chris Traeger. Yeah. He's the one that character taught me the small victories quote, yeah. It's the small victories, you know. The same actor too from Wayne's World, yeah. Alright, let's keep it going. Gotta talk to that owl. Wait, don't I have magic beans? No. Hello, friend. Hang on a second. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at that map subscreen sometimes. Gino, this is a beautiful lake, full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom, there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. The Zoras come from Zora's domain in the northeast Hyrule. An aquatic race, they are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. I'm on the way back to the castle. If you want to come back with me, hold on to my talons. Well, that's gonna hurt, but okay. I don't care what the AA part of the magazine says. Rob Lowe doesn't age. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. I agree. This is a key scene to Ocarina of Time. Happy Face joined. It just said. Got a good arm. She threw that really far away. Ah, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Glowing. Courage. That's what Link is all about. Courage. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. In Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild, you could get that horse that he's riding on. Link is like, we're not done. We're gonna fight later. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is your royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Hold on. Oh, damn, I forgot to read the whole thing. This song opens the door of time. Basically, she's telling Link that you're going to need this ocarina to get into the Temple of Time. Or can I rewind that? Oh, no, not here. Okay. You've learned the Song of Time. Now, Gino, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. My ocarina is blue now. Okay. But first, princess, I've got things to do. Like I found out recently on YouTube that there's a guard here that actually fought to protect Zelda and Impa. Yeah, right here he is. I never knew about this. This was totally new to me. Ugh. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I've something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men, from chasing them. But the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry. To the temple of time. Ugh. The Nav says he's not moving anymore. This man died on the streets in town, right behind the shops. Who's this guy? Okay, before I do all that, I have other things to do real quick. Just because I want to do it. I'm still waiting to buy Resident Evil 9 on a physical disc. I'm guessing it's going to come out next week. So I've avoided spoilers like at all costs. I've not seen a single one. But I did see a clip, which was interesting to me, but it was also kind of funny. Because, like, someone drew a fan art of it. Hang on, I gotta... Oh, I missed one! He gives me a free game. Yeah, he gives me a free game because I missed, but I almost got all of it. Oh, I missed. Oh. Another free game. There we go. Wonderful. Here's a fantastic present. I get the whole 50 Deku Seeds now. I've got another unfinished business. Hang on a second. Oh. So he basically just tossed out the Ocarina of Saria gave him and just took the blue one. Like, does he ever explain to Saria? Look, the blue one was cooler, and it helps, and it has to bring me to the future, you know. Lady, she is so pointy. Welcome, Gino. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. You got Din's fire. Basically, he's gonna do like the whole fire thing. What's the poison ivy and Harley hybrid? What the poison? It's the Great Fairy. They're great fairies. They grant magic and heal your wounds. When battle is made you. They give you magic spells, and they heal your wounds. Her pointers are given a lot of free spells. Go ahead, catch me, dude. Hey, kid, you there? Stop. Throw me out. There you go. It's more quicker this way. Okay, I'm curious. How much is this guy selling the shield for? A Goron. I came here to sell bombs. Please buy some. You don't give discounts. It's 12:53 already. Real Johnny Quid. Hey yo! Hello on the Twitch. How you doing, Real Johnny Quid? I always forget to tag my YouTube and TikTok onto this. But I'm here to get this guy. Because I can't. Oh. Because I can't reach him. Just trying to backflip. Pretty good. How's the playthrough going? Ah, always fun. One of my favorite games. There's another Gold Scatula around here. I want to look, but it's a long way around. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like it's on the wall. Yep, I was right. Get away. Just want to collect the ones I can as a kid. Like, I'm not trying to 100% the game, but you know, just let me get some cool stuff you know. I've never 100% a Zelda game in my life, so just never had the time, or but I vote like if you know, whatever. If I come across something I've never seen before, it's new to me. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. It's fine with this playthrough. Old game. It's been out for years. I've beaten it so many times, even when I was a kid. Oh, they're right. If you do stay on the road, they don't come out. Feel about to sneeze. I like how Hyrule implicitly has its own Australia because boomerang. Yeah. Is a boomerang an Australian thing? I didn't know that. Is that really where it comes from? Thank you. Thank you. I could have just played this song to make it daytime, but I didn't want to. But now we're gonna go get the Master Sword. It's an Aboriginal item, so it predates Australia, but yeah. Ah. Aren't you supposed to... Oh yeah, I gotta play the song right. The Song of Time. You just know that temple is dusty. Ain't nobody cleaning this place. Oh yeah, that's why I sneezed. I was getting there. The dust is heavy. A 30,000-year-old mammoth tusk boomerang was found in Poland. Whoa. All video games are about two things, and two things only. Orbs and medallions. True. All video games. And bullets, too, depending on what game you're playing. Or trophies. Yeah. Gino, isn't that... It is. Is that the legendary blade? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Yeah, so. I remember this was like the coolest thing to see when you were a kid. Yeah, this was so cool to watch. I was like, we're really pulling it out. And now for the Sword of Puberty. It really is the Sword of Puberty. But I've always wondered, isn't he like 10 or like 11 at that age? Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. So did he just like wait right there? Like, yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Like, I've always wondered, did he just wait in that room? Ganondorf with the bad comb over. This whole game was mind blowing. Yeah. Still is like amazing to play. Wake up, Gino, the chosen one. It's like a fly in my room right now. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. I didn't find out years later that that's the owl. He does a lot of waiting if you think about it. Like, if Link never goes to the castle at the end of what's Ganon's what's at the end? What's Ganon's play to bore Zelda to death with his bad organ? Hey, he needs an audience. That's the whole reason why he kidnaps her. Well, does he kidnap her all the time? Oh crap. Well, in this one, he kidnaps her, right? Yeah. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Gino, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. I need a mirror. There's no mirror in here, man. He should feel more hungrier. Like, I'm hungry. Look, Gino, you're big now. You've grown up. He's gotta be like 16 or 17, right? They never really confirm the ages. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of... Well, they technically do touch it, you know. Need a mirror shield. Yeah. They technically do touch it, but when it touches them, they die. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time, but I still pulled it out. So I'm just the hero regardless. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? What if I said no? I've been saying no just to see what they'd say again. Right, it looks like you're confused. Let me tell you again from the beginning. He should be freaking out right now. Like, I've been asleep for 7 years? The less we know, the more we can write for ourselves, which is smart if you ask me. It allows players of different ages to identify with the main character growing up playing. Very true. I was talking about that today with one of my coworkers. Like, they kind of... Nintendo likes to leave their... You know, their stories with Zelda. Well, Mario too. They leave their stories pretty open-ended. They let the players, interpret their own little stories. It's 1 p.m., 1 a.m. If you have not, make sure everyone takes their meds, hydrate, and eat. If you haven't, we're drinking tea. Don't worry. Well, I can't. Oh, I could press B when he's an owl, but I can't press B when he's old dude. Well, yes, I get it. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the evil king, the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. You talk just as much as when you're an old guy, when you're the owl. But at least you don't repeat yourself too much and get confusing. You receive the light medallion. Robert the sages. Hey, okay. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. I wonder why you never become an owl again. Maybe it's because you became a sage. Gino, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Yes, you can! I really hated that. Let's get out of here. And here is Sheik. AKA Zelda in disguise. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in the deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed on by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. Ninjas. As I see you standing there holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. That's like voodoo. If you believe in voodoo, you have no choice. You're gonna feel the dark magic. There's no good reason sticks and slingshots are kids' weapons. Exact, right? So is Zelda Sheikah? Nah, it's her. It's her. Like even in the manga, because I read the manga of I have the manga of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, it's her the whole time. Just she used a power to. I think Ganon knew the whole time too, but like nobody knew it was her. I guess the suit just disguised her. Yeah, but they couldn't even look past the suit. But if I remember, I think Ganon knew the whole time. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the 4th temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Gino? I can't say yes or no. No. Look how she's posing though. She got her arms crossed. I'm running on top of this. I am desecrating this place. Getting out here beefing with literal children. What a dork. Yeah, pretty much. I think he even says that, right? I lost to a kid. Someone's not cleaning this place up. What kind of a king just lets his just lets his kingdom rot like this. Ganondorf's a strange king. Like, why would you let the town you're ruling look like this? You know? This neighborhood went to crap. Oh, before I do all that, let me go get a horse. Let me go get Epona. Like, it's strange, you know you could get those other horses in there, but you can't help but just get Epona. It just feels right, you know? Where's Malon? She's in here, right? Yeah, she just milks everything. Oh! What did she say? Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where'd you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo's just using the wrench to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Oh, so that's why she stayed. Okay. I always wondered, like, why didn't she go with her dad? No, because you wanted... Because Mr. Ingo sucks with animals. Okay. That makes sense. But when the royal family moved, they chose to build next to a place called Death Mountain. So, like, you can't be too surprised in my opinion. Maybe rename it Big Rock Candy Mountain. Attract a different element to the neighborhood. Witness Protection Luigi is such a jerk. He is Witness Protection Luigi. Look at that face. That's a man that was... This is Luigi's reincarnation. Or like, you know, like a variant. A variant Luigi who really hates Mario. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I'm sure, like, anyone who's played this always gives these guys southern accents, right? That's a plumber to know about ranching anyhow. Not one toilet in this whole place. Yeah, there isn't. Well, no, Majora's Master's a toilet, but, like, there's a guy living down there who needs paper. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you could ride. Oh, wait, I already know. If I remember, I have to like jump the fences for a while, right? I just gotta look cool in front of Ingo. Well, I gave 5 rupees back. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Okay. Oh man, I missed what he said. He said, "Hey man, do I know you? Did you ever play the NES games? There's a fun Easter egg in the slingshot game, archery and game, and I remember when I was a kid, I watched my... This is when my neighbors were still living here. I've been living in this neighborhood for a while. I watched my brother and my neighbors play the old NES ones. I was really confused, but like it was cool to watch. But there's a fun Easter egg in the Slingshot game. They have a Kakariko Village in the old NES one. I know the towns in the Zelda 2 are like have the sages' names, which is cool. I'm gonna say yes, I'm done. No, different game. The background for them. Is that the one with the that's the shooting game, right? With the Nintendo Zapper. I remember Duck Hunt, but not that one. I never played that one, but I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Do I have to play the song again? Jeez, lady. Okay. Oh yeah, from Back to the Future, right? It's like a baby's toy. And those characters are in Smash, aren't they? With the Duck Hunt character. That's like a baby's toy. I love Duck Hunt. I took it so seriously. Elijah Wood calling out. Yeah, right? Elijah Wood. What a jerk. Alright. I'm gonna erase this guy twice. Evil Luigi here. Not Waluigi. This is literally evil Luigi. Waluigi's a totally different guy. Bitter Luigi with his Shakespeare shirt. Yeah, there you go. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey, you! How about another race? If you win, you could keep the horse! Oh, I'm doing too much. Oh, no! You just... I messed up. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I messed up. Whoops. Look at them eyebrows. In Majora's Mask, there's 3 of these evil Luigis. Oh no, come over, Daddy will call me a fool. What a jump. If you win, you could keep the horse. Okay, now. Damn. I used to do this with these. I don't know why I'm too relaxed. Oh, I need 50. Hold on. Let me go into your bushes. Let me go find a bush. Track Luigi sure makes a lot of bad bets. He does. Who didn't do this? Yeah, I know. It's like a baby's toy. We still haven't gotten to that point yet in Back to the Future. What kind of toys did he, like, what kind of toys did they have then, you know? Was it the VR stuff? No, he said you have to use your hands. It's like a baby's toy. I really wish they'd show what kind of toys they had though. Was so inspirational. I like using the spin attack for Final Ganon Battle when he does the black hole attack. You know, I don't think I've ever reflected that. I don't think I've ever tried that. But back then, you know, I was a kid playing that game, playing the shit out of that game. I never even considered that. But now, as a full-grown adult, finding out these new things, it's people still find out all these new things about this game is amazing. No, get away from me. Not right now. It's that or the arrow light or just flee. Yeah, the arrow of light definitely. Yeah. Oh, this is where you find Malin just by herself singing. Please keep it a secret from Mr. Ingo that I sing the song. Damn. What is Mr. Ingo's problem? Why does he hate you and your dad so much? Well, okay. Her dad, it was pretty lazy. Mario let himself go in retirement. In this variant, yeah. Do I have to hop on the damn thing to get some rupees? Okay, hold on. Give me another one, what the hell? There you go. Oh. Ah! He was a doctor. Could have done anything. Such a waste. There's a lot of promise in the Mario. But he never took it. Alright, I need to get this stupid horse. Pona's not stupid, don't say that. Not many plumber physicians in this life. Trade and medical school. Man of letters. He's a referee too. He was a referee for tennis and boxing. Mario. Many different jobs. Oh, I didn't even know I passed this. He's a painter too, right? You paint? Oh, come on, dude. Well, you know, Luigi's a Ghostbuster, too. I always forget he refereed for Tyson. Only my I tried playing that now, and I can never I get so far in that game. I don't think I never made it to Tyson. That's even more amazing. He knew Mike Tyson. Super Mario. You know, Mario could also play golf and baseball, basketball. Yeah, he could play basketball. They had a I never played NBA Street Volume 3 or Volume, I forgot which one. They had it on the GameCube, and apparently, yeah, I think I've seen that Mario and Luigi are in the game. Oh, come on. Just want to get the extra. There we go. Oh. You can see, like, underneath his bonnet. That's what it's called, right? A bonnet. If you win, you can keep the horse. Inside track, right? You gotta stay inside it. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I meant to do. That's what I'm supposed to do. Like, just get up ahead and then stay in the inside. then it's just a breeze. There we go. A horse for 50 rupees? Is that a Pona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Gendor, but I bit on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. I know you could jump that way, or you can jump the other way, but I'm going to run over these chickens first. I want them to chase me. I want to create havoc on his farm. Oh, it won't let me because all this. Okay, never mind. That's alright. There you go. Hey, listen, watch out, look. How you doing, Harley? Harley? How's it going? It just fits, you know, a pony. You can't, the other horses are like, they look cool. I mean, it's just, the other horse looks cool, but the pony just feels right in this game, you know. But in Breath of the Wild, I have like so many different horses. And Tears of the Kingdom. I have not beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet. There's too much to do in that game, and I forget about the main story. And I mean too much to do as in like oh, I don't want to do all this. It's not like I want to do not all of it. I mean, there's a lot of things that I haven't even discovered yet. But I'm saying is like, there's so much to do that I lose track of what I'm supposed to do. Just because I'm doing other things. But I think last time I was playing, I was trying to collect the tier, just to know what the story was about. These guys just laughing. He's just laughing at his buddy like that. Kakalaki Township music is so true. I know. I always loved the Kakariko Village music. So soothing. Oh wait, I'll do it after. Oh no, I haven't even got that far yet. But I haven't even started the quest for the big Goron sword. How do you begin that again? You have to buy the... You have to get it from the carpenter, right? The broken big Goron sword. Dampé. Hey, young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I am confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. You know, Dampé, he really lived a simple life. He got that hook shot and he was just, this is all I need. This is all I need was the hook shot. I'm happy. I could die a happy man. And that's what he did. He died happy. And now as a ghost, as a Poe, he's just racing people. And he'll give anybody the hook shot as a prize. That was his prized possession. He cared about nothing else. He just did his job and then played with the hook shot. That was it. Start with the chicken egg and okay, yeah, from the woman, right? Yeah. Anju from Majora's Mask. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. Crap. Wow. 3 in a row. But he slows down for you. That's how much he wants to give away his prized possession, you know. He's like, just Make the time, man. Come on. I think he's waiting for you too. He's like, I'm not gonna make it easy, but I want you to get it still. The time of this race was 1 minute 9 seconds. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. I mean, he's a ghost now. I don't think he can even fix his teeth anymore. I don't know. Dampé built a whole underground maze, hit it, died. Surprised nobody comes down, and then repeatedly attempts arson and homicide on the first person he's spoken to in years. Weird choices, if you ask me. Dampé's just misunderstood. Yeah. At least Dampé hooks you up with some straight swag. You good puns there. See what you did there. You can use it to drag it. Yeah, I know what to do. Oh, wrong way. I'm glad you came. Follow me, fireballs. He's trying to see if you're worthy. You know, if you got caught on fire and then you run for it. Oh, crap. And you get scared and you run for it. He doesn't care anymore. But, you know, Link, he, you know, Triforce of Courage. He won the race. I'm pretty sure I could just forget it. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. You gonna beat up a kid? But also screams in terror repeatedly in this game. I knew a guy who could do this scream pretty well. It was pretty funny. Hope likes, keep tapping around help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, you got what the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed with the windmill. You're playing that strange song, guy. Oop. Dude's got stuff lined up. Majusi's mask. You've learned the Song of Storms. Whee! Oh. It's trying to be cool but failed. I bred a new type of miniature Cucco. I call it the Pocket Cucco. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuccos are very good at getting lazy. Late risers out of bed. Yeah. Cuccos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes him very happy to crow. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo's not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Of course! In Majora's Mask, she's like so depressed. Because her husband's missing. Her fiance. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. Yeah, we can do that. Everyone likes to say this time paradox, but I think it's pretty clear the windmill man is just nuts. Like a house. Yeah, apparently there's a little bit of inconsistencies with that part too as well. Pocket cock, highly breedable, ma'am. This is a children's game. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Stone of Agony. I still do this. I don't care. Do that and then. Just run for it. I'm terrible. Dun, dun, dun. I think I'd sell this guy the farrier. Oh, no, I can't. I thought you could. Under my chin for Star Fox 64 tank level because it made your vision all wavy. So you're just like this. You know, I never heard of a beggar wanting to buy stuff. You're supposed to be begging for money, not giving people money. For what? Unless there's something you've got planned. Creativity at its finest. Now I have to go to Saria. What time is it? 1:44. It's like midnight here, way past midnight for us. He's a collector of useless junk without much of a home of his own. Twitch is full of dudes like him. You're on point with that. But he's not trolling. We'll say, you know, he's not trolling people. He really is legit just giving money, and that's it. I was just telling my coworker earlier today, I think one of the best parts in this game is when Saria gives Link his ocarina. And not because how the moment was, it's just him just backing up like this. And then just running off. Entrance to Kokiri is unsettling anatomical. It's strange, like it's quiet here. But you know exactly where this spot is, but it's like, why is it just... I mean, it's not quiet, you can hear all the things, but like, there's no music, yeah. And then like, yeah. That... Oh God, come on, dude. Because all these things has happened. Ouch. He just stood there to die. Oh. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Let me get my 5 rupees. Oh. I think I got it already. She's like confessing her undying love and gives him a beautiful handmade token of affection. And he just likes, and then yeah, exactly. He just dips. Like, yeah. Link basically has women throwing themselves at him his entire life and always just runs away awkwardly to the friend zone. No, he friend zones them. They still try. He unintentionally friend zones them, but they still put themselves out there. That's something I noticed. But then Skyward Sword, though, him and Zelda actually do fall in love, don't they? Oh. Oh, it's this guy. Let me do some of the process of this thing. I don't know why I did that. Did it rise? Oh, I think I was supposed to... I'm supposed to be on the field, huh? Yeah, forget it. It's okay. He's just hard to get and a man of a few words. Girl loves a blonde twink that ignores them. That's where the Skull Kid's supposed to be, right? That Skull Kid's gonna go places. It's gonna make some friends, you know. He's gonna have his own little gang. Oh. Hmm? It's like they're moving the dumpster outside my house right now. You hear some loud noises. Skull Kid's good for farming 200 rupees out a whack. Yeah. I think that's why the 4 giants left him, because like maybe he owed them 200 rupees each, and they just like, you know, maybe they were playing a game and they made a bet, and the giants were like, "Pay up, bro," and then he's like, "I don't got it, man. That dude with the green clothes took it." Oh yeah, what does she say again? When you talk to her in the middle of the night and morning, why make her a protein shake? Oh man. Oh wait. You're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in. Keep pressing B. Safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the Forest Temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Gino. I'm coming. I'm coming. Bro, just... Come on. With that speed, you could have saved Saria a long time ago if you're able to block this. How'd you let Ganondorf walk past you like this, man? Come on. What are you? Though you're wearing Kokiri's clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Oh, do I have to play the song? That's right, I forgot. When I first met Harley, they were jerking off punks under the bridge for 15 rupees a man. Now they've raised prices. I'm proud of you. What the heck? You both know each other? That melody, Saria plays that song all the time. You do know Saria. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. But I remember him. Yeah, you're such a dick to him. Oh. Yeah, then this is the final room. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh yeah, these guys. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Okay, yeah. Alright, I remember. Now I've moved up to behind the Denny's. Big move. Total big move. Okay. I can just shoot these guys, right? Leave there. The music makes me feel so at home. You're not at home right now? I just realized they look like the regular enemy goons in Link to the Past, like when you're in the other world. I never beaten that one. Then I got pretty far. Nope. Okay. Right in your butt. Oh, you're at work? Oh, you're at work right now. You're in the back. Okay. Stay clean. Be safe. Oh. Step too soon. Ah! Oh, okay. It's always made me laugh, like they just stop and they can't just try to turn around and try to come after me. They're just like, okay, you know, I was only paid to just be right here, so I'm done. Link, go do what you can. Ganon doesn't pay me enough for these things. So now I'm gonna kill you. For the 50. That's 50? Or no, 20. This game is a comfort game. It really is. I always love the Sheikah logo. Gnussi is a straight up zaddy. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Very true. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the minuet. Is it minuet of Forest or minuet? Big boogers. You know what they say about big noses, big boogers. Lots more boogers. You have learned the Minuet of Force. Dawn, dawn, dawn. Gino, I'll see you again. You know you can help me, right? I get it. Triforce of Courage. The gods need to see you do your thing. That's what it was made for. It's a game largely about nostalgia, so I think that's why it hits even harder for who we played it when it came out. Comfort game, I mean. How close do I have to get? Okay. That was funny. Here comes the wolves. It's 2 of them, right? Yep. Come on. That and the bang. Oh, you know what? I think this is one of my favorite temple songs. And the Spirit Temple one. I could have just hook shot it to it, but no, I chose to jump. And I missed the jump. You love I love it. I love the Forest Temple music. Supposed to be a key in here, right? Or is it just yeah? A key. A key. I don't have to wait for you to turn around. I don't have to wait for you to turn around anymore. I can just do that to you. That's unfortunate. I like the song though. The whistle or whatever it is. Caleb Day 783. Who's that? Thank you. I'm gonna do just maybe a little bit of the temple. It's already like 2 o'clock. I heard the golds go too low, or was it? Well, which one's your favorite song in here, temple-wise? Oh, there it is. Spirit Temple. Yeah, mine too. The Spirit Temple as well. Didn't we just fight? Oh yeah. Stalfos. Oh. What the hell? Uh oh. I don't want to get greedy, but okay, never mind. There we go. Oh, Gerudo theme is definitely top tier. I love all three of us said the Spirit Temple. I'm happy about that. Very happy. Oh my god. Spirit Temple. Definitely the Spirit Temple. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Is there like an alert that shows up? I thought I did something there, but I guess it doesn't work yet. But thank you. Whoa. Oh, no, drop. Okay. I heard if you, like, cross slowly. Oh. It won't see you. But I'm not sure if I was crawling slowly, so. I might as well drop. Oh shit. Boom. I'm dying now? Wow, man. Another detail I saw is that for this game, that if you're like really dying, like if you're like one heart, Link will like tend to like not walk. Like if you're trying to run straight, he'll like go left or right on his own on purpose, like slightly. And no one really knows if that was like a, you know, a game dev choice or it was a glitch. I think it's a cool little detail, you know. Shut up. Just making sure my connection's good. My connection's still good. Alright. 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 I think I want to fight the first Poe first, and then I'm going to call it a night, because I am getting there. I know that the original game was developed with Dolby surround sound, and they put the Skulltulas in so you could hear their locations based on where their noise was coming from, like echolocation, which was pretty ahead of its time, especially Ah, that's cool too. I mean, yeah, I think you could select surround sound, right, when you play this? I mean, when you're choosing a file, I think. One of the One of the most annoying puzzles in this game. Yeah, pushing the boulders. Just run all the way around, run all the way around. Not a boulder, block, sorry. It's a little tedious thing, you know? It's a little tedious. You're live N60. Me doing the DX thing. Yeah, I add that on every thumbnail of my lives. It's just me doing that. I just add myself to it. Do I have to run all the way? No, I gotta. There's a ladder, right? I gotta climb up. Yep. Okay. I gotta go back to the ladder. Not the ladder, but the other side of it. Oh wait, oh, okay, never mind. Oh, come on. There we go. This corridor is all twisted. I noticed, Nappy. I noticed. Oh, the hand thing. This guy used to give me quite the anxiety back then. Not anymore. Oh, wait. I need a key. Did I spend both keys already? Nope, nope, not yet. Okay. I get another key? Damn, I kind of forgot. Or wasn't there a key in that room? Let's go back. I'll move. Oh, you got it. No, this ain't gonna work. Yeah. Evil thing from Adam's family. Evil thing. I thought I had another key. Just drop down. Oh! I think it was right there. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's get to that first ghost. I'm gonna call it a night because man's gotta sleep. I just forgot where I get the other key. It's not around here, right? I think it's in another room where I wasn't really looking around. Maybe? Got the hook shot for a reason, right? But thank you all for joining in. This has been fun talking about Zelda. Yeah. Just talking about Ocarina of Time. Just talking about variant Luigi and variant Mario. Fun times, though. Thank you. But I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I know I'm definitely going the wrong way, yeah. Yeah, the little wolves here. Hopefully tomorrow. I gotta try to stream during the day. I don't know. I always stream at night. I think because at night it's just when everything's mellowed out and yeah, I got nothing to worry about at night. Everyone's home. Okay, I did all these. Oh wait, was it down here? I think it was down here. Yep, okay. I ran past it. I think eventually I'll stream Wind Waker, but I'm like, I'm really trying to get Resident Evil Requiem, but I haven't got it yet because like I'm one of those people who still wants, you know, not all my games, but the games that I want in physical form, you know. I still like physical copies, and I feel like Resident Evil, I have like Remake 2 and 3 and 4 and Village and Biohazard. I have those on physical discs. I went this way already. Nope, get away from me. So, you know, I want to keep that going with the Resident Evil 9. Then on disc. Was it this way? No, wait, it was that way, or was it this way? Resident Leon, yeah. Yeah. My favorite Zelda game, though, is Wind Waker. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already. But yeah. I think it's when I got that game, it was my birthday, and you know, in that game, it's Link's birthday. How excited I was to hear that in the game. My decision long ago to never abandon my physical media continues to pay off the deeper we get into streaming. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I kind of feel that way. But it really, like I said, it depends on the game. It really just depends. I feel like for Nintendo, you have to buy the physical media, yeah. Can't fight you, I need to get the arrows. I gotta fight these douchebags. How are you float? I always wonder why. How come they get the float? Disadvantage, these bastards. Does this work? I mean, I never tried this. Oh, well, it worked on one of them. Oh! There you go. I wish they touch on in Zelda how they're able to float the items in the air like that. Yeah, they never touched on that. Everyone's got like telekinesis somehow. But they're not strong with it, you know, like Jean Grey or Carrie. It's funny comparisons. Oh wait, the blue one. Let's fight the green one first. No, it's just whatever. Let's just do it. I'll get both of them. Fuck it. It did. It warped all of us. But they were a lot. They were a lot. Wait, I don't have to use the arrow. I can just slash him, right? Slash her. Sorry, lady. The Poe sisters. For Saturday morning hindsight, see also. Oh, Mighty Max, dude. Where can you even watch that? I love the toys. But where can you even watch my... I know you... There's a YouTube channel that actually has all the episodes, but it's like... Is it still there? Yeah. Those shows, though, like Spider-Man, X-Men, and Mighty Max, well, actually, a lot of cartoons back then, they were not afraid to, you know, touch on those kind of storylines, but they kept it more subtle. But you kind of figured it out when you, as you're watching about what, like, as you're watching, you're kind of figuring out what's going on. Like, the kids aren't stupid. Did you get Epona and the Big Goron sword yet? No, I did not yet. I did get Epona though. There's a big case to be made about the adult themes of kids kids of media in the run up to the Y2K, the end of the Cold War, fear of the end of the world vibes, lots of dread. Oh, went this way already. Okay, that's 2 ghosts down. Man, you know what? What time is it? I'll finish this temple. I feel like I'm getting through this quick. Maybe. See how I feel. Oh. That's a funny name on TikTok. GG hates us. Good game hates you? Even Dragon Ball back then, Dragon Ball Z before they switched to Toonami. Remember they used to say like, what was it? Well, I'll see you in another dimension. I remember right away I figured out like 2 episodes in when they mentioned that. 3 episodes in, when he goes, I'll see you in another dimension from the old Dragon Ball Z Ocean dub. I figured he meant like, I already figured out like a few. Like later on, I was like, oh, basically they're dead. Because the whole halo on his head and everything. That was only a US thing with the other. Yeah, it was. But as a kid, it's like I kind of figured that out, like, you know, really watching the show, you know. And then when they went to Toonami, then they were more obvious about them dying, them actually dying in Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, there's another key there. Hold on. What's over here? Evil thing. Loser. Had a place called Heck in multiple episodes, 90s as well. They had the scene where he's on the phone. Was a hotline, you know, those kind of hotlines back then, where he's like, "Oh baby, oh baby," and he finds out he's talking to Mrs. Bighead, his neighbor. Rocco, Mrs. Bighead. Where do I go next? Oh baby, oh baby. That part always, that still kills me. Oh, Rugrats too. They have some humor in there that was for you know, like they have humor in there for the kids, but there is humor in there for the adults. When you really watch Rugrats, oh my god. It was great. It was hilarious. I'm trying to remember one episode where I just know there's I remember I saw like a whole compilation of like the adult jokes and Rugrats. Especially when you hear the, you know, when the grown-ups are talking in there, what they're talking about. It's like when you're a kid, you don't really care what they're talking about, but when you get older, you're like, oh, they're talking about like bills and all these other things. Yeah, but I mean, even the Passover special didn't really pull any punches. It was partially written from the state Reno 9 Passover punch. What's the Passover special? Sorry. Hey, why? So was Married with Children. We need Al Bundy back. Beavis and Butthead was rad too. Oh yeah. Oh, I still love Beavis and Butthead. When Tommy plays Moses and Angelica is Pharaoh. Oh yeah, yeah. Angelica is the Pharaoh. I remember that, yeah. I remember I have no idea what they were talking about in there, but you learned something. And that was the cool thing about those cartoons back then. You were learning something at the same time. Especially with Mighty Max, like you mentioned. They always had something educational at the end of the episode with Mighty Max. Mm-hmm. Where am I really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, now I remember. I gotta get up there. There's like a puzzle. Those parts were cool. I'm like kind of forgetting where I'm supposed to go. Well, that's why we keep looking at the map. But I have a feeling I'm supposed to go down here. I think the other dude in here blocked me. I haven't seen his text in a while. I've heard you reading it. No, it's I have a TikTok chat too. I have a Twitch chat, a YouTube chat, TikTok chat, and right now it's mostly been Twitch and TikTok. Because one of my friends is in the TikTok chat, and somebody else is in the TikTok chat, which is a new person. Yeah, I'm trying out the whole multi-stream thing. Strange thing to me about TikTok, though, they have so many rules. Oh. Yeah, TikTok's got some strange rules. I think, you know, when I first started doing it on TikTok, they suspended my live for like 10 minutes just because I said, was it the word for unalive? Yeah, lots of multi-streamers call this purple app to avoid blocks on VODs because they don't like hearing other company. Yeah, that's probably one. Maybe that's why I got flagged. I'm probably getting flagged right now. I don't know. Waste an arrow. Red app for the... Huh, it's good to know those terms. Red app, blue app, or purple app. Huh. Maybe that's why. Those other times. Oh wait, I think I know I'm supposed to go now. Okay. I got like 2 keys. I can't, I'm trying to remember. Right here, right? They build a bigger bike lock so people bring bigger bolt cutters. Mm. You're right though about the children's cartoons back then. The cartoons back then, they did not, they didn't treat kids like they're dumb, you know. They would show it, and then they would know that if the kids could catch on, they'll catch on to what's happening in the show. If it involves like people dying. Just like in that episode of Mighty Max where you had that whole group of heroes that fight alongside him, and then you realize that they all died at the end of that episode. Oh. Wait, what? How am I over there? Oh, it's because I went under. Okay. I know what I'm doing now. Heavy duty dock. Yeah, heavy stuff. Oh! You're not gonna see me. Oh wait, I thought there was gonna be a door here. Shut up. Eh, whatever. I think another example of strange cartoons of things that cartoons we watched. Ren and Stimpy. I still look at clips of that. And yeah, there were two different versions of that cartoon. There was the one that was on Nickelodeon, and then there's one that was on like Spike TV, and the one on Spike TV is I consider the worst one. Yeah, true on that too as well. But I do agree with someone said about I'm not like because Nickelodeon fired that guy, then Nickelodeon like kept the rights to that, so that kind of makes me still feel like I could still kind of watch it. But yeah, the guy he only wrote the first season, from what I know. But yeah, that guy was wild. Ugh. Supposed to go up there, right? I saw the door. No, he doesn't. Because Nickelodeon, they own the rights to it. Because I think when that was when I read when that was happening, when they found that out back then, that yeah they took him off and they kept the rights. That's why they were able to make that Nickelodeon Smash Brothers Nickelodeon game where they had Ren and Stimpy in it, because yeah, they had the rights to it. Hopefully I'm right. If I'm wrong, then damn. How's the Forest Temple going? I'm a little lost. I've beaten this game so many times, but then I've got 2 keys, and I'm like, damn, where do I go again? It's been years. I'm pretty sure I go up there, right? So I gotta go. Maybe if I. Okay, I think I know now. I don't want to keep running in circles. They cover all the old school Nick stuff. No, no. But I know about that Dan Schneider guy. Good lord. That man is vile too. The one lady in charge of it greenlit Doug for Rugrats. Oh, Doug. That show was great. Should never went on Disney. Never. Actually, I remember reading about, like, it wasn't even the same voice actor for Doug when it went on Disney. It was a different guy, because the guy who voiced Doug on the Nickelodeon version, he didn't like the writing for the Disney version. That's why he chose to stay out of it. He chose not to reprise the role. I'm pretty sure I gotta go this way, and then... Oh, okay, you know what? Now I remember. One of the rooms, right? Or one of the twisty-turny rooms. Skeeter Valentine. Patty Mayonnaise Roger. Roger had his redeeming qualities at times, but then other times, yeah, he was just pretty much a jerk to Doug. Hey, funny. It's not a diary. It's a journal, Judy. There's a difference. Oh yeah, definitely he was Fry. Yeah, he was Fry, Zoidberg. Whoop. I was so mad I couldn't get Killer Tofu on vinyl at Record Store Day years back. Well, they sold it on vinyl record? I mean, that would make sense, but wow. Killer Tofu! Early South Park was good too. Early South Park. I still think South Park's pretty funny. I still think they're pretty relevant. That's right, because then I got the key in here. I didn't even bother to... Whoa, hold on. Yeah, let me turn. Killer Tofu. I need more allowance. Olay. The Beats. They were basically the Beatles, right? how athletic Link is, man. Just to do all that. Too much damn. Yeah, I don't remember that part of the song. Wow. Okay, here we go. Good lord, man. I've been running around for too long. Yep. I think I can breeze through this now. Yeah, I know about this thing. Excuse me. You got to shout your lungs out. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Saying Adams was the perfect circle shot for. Yeah. When I was a kid, that thing just scares the crap out of me. Like, I try to run out fast. I mean, I still do, but yeah. Perfect choice. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait! Nah, forget it. I'll just wait. Oops. I knew I was gonna miss again. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I still think South Park is still pretty funny. Simpsons is like, I don't know, I just felt, yeah. I think everybody falls off of Simpsons, but yeah, I've not seen a single episode of their newer stuff, like their current of anything. Yeah. Here we go. Same with Family Guy. Family Guy fell off of that too. Okay. Although I gotta give it to Seth MacFarlane for still doing. I think he still does American Dad, right? And his show Ted. Changed like 6 times since it started. Original room had old Johnny Carson 76 on writer sheet. Conan O'Brien was part of it too, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they got... Yeah. Oh. Bob Odenkirk's brother Bill, who also wrote for Mr. Show and Futurama. Ah. Didn't they write Kung Pao? Bob Odenkirk. Isn't Betsy a woman's name? Yeah. Almost the witching hour, y'all. Thank you, Johnny Crib. It is almost the witching hour. Charmed. I'm almost done. I lied to myself. Saying that after the first witch, I'm gonna call it a night. No, I'm already this far. Might as well finish it. Hey, man. Hey, Jaywin. Yep, last witch. One sister left. I was reading up about Ganondorf and Twinrova. They weren't his biological grandparents, right? Yeah, they weren't his biological grandmothers, right? Because he's the only male of the Gerudos. I remember, and I was reading that you know, they practically raised him. Yeah, we're getting into Zelda lore right now. I always like doing that. Oh, what? No. They were surrogates, like they adopted him, right? I get that word confused, surrogate. Like, I know they like hold, like a surrogate mother, like they hold the baby. Basically, right? Okay. He hated them, right? At the end of after you fight them. Didn't he say he hated them, or that was something else? Or I don't remember. Did he hate them? I know he talks to Link after you fight this boss, Phantom Ganondorf. Yeah, he really doesn't. He's only loyal to himself. Yeah, they're all female mostly, and Gan's the only Oh wait, only one male is born every 100 years. That male is given to the elders to raise as a king. God, then that king fails every time. That's usually Ganon, right? Is that what that's the implication? Because of the implication. Any Always Sunny fans in here? Because of the implication. Oh, one more. It's a reincarnation of a failed king, doomed to always repeat his mistakes. Weird sex cult, one dude for all these women. But he's like related to all of them in a way. Ew. Are they all related? Nah. Here we go. This was like the coolest thing to see when you first see this. I think it still is, looks pretty cool. Yeah. In Breath of the Wild, there is a mountain Neighboru named after Spirit Temple sages. Where is in this game? Where are you? It's true. Oh. Am I supposed to get far away? Why? Why is he hitting that direction? Supposed to hit back towards him, right? Okay. Oops. Do it again. Oops. That's why I have a fairy. Oops. Okay. They make you do it 3 times. Okay. Is he stuck? Oh. I was like, oh, that's a new glitch. There we go. There we go. He almost got stuck. Ghost clone is mean. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. Actually, in my opinion, you're a little bit easier. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Banishing it to hell in a way. Well, what's Cammy doing to M. Bison? I just noticed. Oh, that's just baby Cammy, like looking at the cats at a store in Pocket Fighters. But I like to think of it as baby Cammy and Bison judging my gameplay. I think one of my friends said it's like that one show. What's that? The show with the what's that show with the little robots and the guy that are watching Space Theater, Home Space Theater, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I didn't really watch too much of that show. I was like a little kid, but I just remember the puppets. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is a destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. Mystery Science Theater 3000, there you go. That show. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Who said that? Saria in third person? I kind of don't remember that quote. Or was that him? Oh, this is where he tells Link's real origin. His real origin story. Adopted mother? Wait, who? Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Looks like Ditto. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. That's where it makes you wonder, how old is Saria compared to Link to be in... She was kind of in love with him, right? I'm like, wait, how old are you? He's probably like 11 or 12. Are you like, what, 100? You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. You had all this time before that? Before you died? You could have just told me? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. Wonder which Zelda that is. Which Zelda game? One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured, and her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. Destiny. You are a Hylian, and you are always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Geno, break the curses on all of the temples, and return peace to Hyrule. I should set you on fire. It took you this long to tell me. Took you this long. You let all the Kokiri kids be mean to me. Now I can stomp on all these kids. Okay. Link, no biological father, is chosen to save the world. Is a carpenter, plays all those lullaby to repair swords / signs. We know what that means. Oh. Hey Zeus. Okay. I'm done. We're good. Thank you guys. You guys were cool. It's always fun talking Zelda. I was talking about Zelda at work today. I was like, I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue this game. I'm hoping to get Resident Evil soon. Have a swell night. Everyone else, please have a swell night. Be cool. Be amazing. Spectacular. Uncanny selves. You know, be your best selves. Be your cool self. Be excellent to each other. You know, favorite Bill and Ted quote there. Yeah, that's enough. I can't talk anymore. Good night, everyone. Good night. Just be safe too. Everyone be safe. So then I just have to say. Good night, folks. Good night. Good night on TikTok. I forgot I always have to do that separately. Good night. Good night, Charmed.